should be live here. We are on the ground at Chicago, and let's open the door. And we're gonna be flying up to St. Louis in a second on Air Wisconsin flight 3824. Back inside and program this.
Chicago approaching 86, 11000.
66, so Chicago approach verify 80 information back on board.
I do not have any information at all.
1686 back hours, 27 left, over here, altimeter 3003.
I expect
got our clearance.
3003 and 1686.
Hey, 1686 is verified. They take 27 left, correct?
Yes, sir, 27 left.
I don't know what I heard. I thought I heard myself say choo-choo. So, 1686, 7,000.
Alright, Orlando 5 departure, Dennis Fowl, climb via SID, accept maintain 5,000. Squawk. What's their squawk code?
And OR 8 is information 5 try is current wind 26013 gust 28 altimeter 304.
3224.
Chicago O'Hare INTL Information Lima.
200 activity in the vicinity of the airport.
And information
Advise on initial
Foxtrot.
contact. You have information Foxtrot. O'Hare International Airport 8 of information Foxtrot. 02510. 1264 at 1328.
Let's go ahead and
Visibility
continue the plan
10.
here.
4,100 overcast. Temperature 5. Dew point -3. Altimeter 3004. Arrival expect vectors ILS runway 27 left approach. ILS runway 28 right approach. Runway 28 center available upon request. Simultaneous approach is in use. Please make runway short instructions. Departure is expect runway 22 left. 28 right from November 5, 9,750 feet available. Notices to airmen. Use caution for men and equip at numerous sites on the field. CPPLC services. Pilot use caution for bird activity in the vicinity of the airport. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
Information Foxtrot.
O'Hare International Airport 8 of information Foxtrot. 02510.
And 1686, turn left heading 36.
1360, United 1686.
Alright, we'll execute that for now.
Yeah, 1686, 10 miles from Eaton 300, maintain 4,000 until it's out in the local outlet, cleared ILS 27 approach. Alright, United 1686, you're 10 miles from Eaton, turn left heading 300, maintain 4,000 until it's out in the local outlet, cleared ILS 27 approach.
Outside air temperature.
I just had a computer hang up there for a second.
Literally 5 degrees Celsius.
Maintain 300
Wow.
until establish shuttle localizer
Okay.
cleared for the ILS 27. United 1686.
Well, that works, I guess. So yeah, we'll shut off the APU since I didn't know that we had that menu right there. But we'll be turning it back on in a second. Let's just hop outside and plan the pushback.
Yeah, 1686, the wind 26013, gust 2827 left of the line.
Airline 27, United 1686.
Two left is all the way over there. So we're probably gonna face the tail left.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
We will call. You know what, actually, let's just go ahead and start the APU again, because it doesn't really make sense. Let's call the pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
And I'll hop outside and close the door personally. Door is locked. So it's 134.87.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Can't even see what the numbers are here.
Winching strap and adapter in position. Release parking brake when ready to start pushback.
Give them a call here. I guess we don't really have to. We can just go ahead and push.
American 100 Heavy, Chicago Boat, releasing with you at flight level for 11,000.
American 100 Chicago Prospect Dallas 271.
Taxi on red for 7 left. Could I get the, visual tonight, please?
Greg 1.
Starting pushback.
Greg
And you
Visual
may start
271.
engine.
Which access the visual for 7 left.
Turkish 143, runway 22 left, taxi via Vanbot. Turkish 143, runway 22 left, taxi via Alpha 10, Bravo Victor, LA altimeter 3004.
Oh. Did not mean to do that.
Good evening, Chicago First United 1839 Heavy, level 11,000.
Yeah, 1839 Chicago First, verify his information, Foxtrot on board.
Stand by while we have.
Looks like a good start on number 2. Let's go ahead and start number 1.
Chicago approaching at 1686, or taxiway golf, and Romeo request taxi to the gate.
1686, be left turn, let's see, Romeo, Juliet, and Golf 1, Alpha Beach, Brent Crossbow.
Well, left turn road of Juliet. And where's Golf 1 on here? Oh, I see it. Romeo Juliet, Golf 1, 986.
Starter approaching United 1839 heavy at stop.
Operation complete.
Thanks
Set
for
parking
contract,
brake.
7000, next vision approach to each center.
Is it possible to get Sweet right?
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
1839, respect, vision approach to right.
Okay, visual Sweet right, United 1839 heavy.
American 100, descend maintain 7000.
Milton, 100, everything what you got down. But
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Alright, we'll look for the hand signal in a second. Let's request taxi here.
American 100, clear at Vulcan.
American 100, heavy, what's down? Direct to open.
We'll go flaps,
Christian at 1686,
yeah, flaps 1 should work.
That, looks like a cactus, DRJ, walking taxiway, Golf 1.
Alright, see, that's the issue when, guys, you know, without talking to you, so let me try to get hold.
Yeah, Chicago departure, that would be us, Air Wisconsin 3824, ready for taxi, 22 left.
That was Wisconsin 38 tour, 122 left, taxi straight Alpha, make right Alpha 6, Bravo, Victor.
Okay, right on Alpha 6, Bravo Victor to 22 left, Wisconsin 3824.
Yeah, 1686, once you pass, you can take straight around.
Say, any there, 1586.
Once he passes by, you can take straight around.
Copy.
Now, the 1839 to maintain 5000.
Descend maintain 5000, United 1839 heavy.
And 1839, turn right 10 degrees.
Right 10, United 1839 heavy.
Alpha 5 up ahead.
Yeah, 1839 to maintain 5000.
Descend maintain 5000, United 1839 heavy.
And by the way, this is my first time giving you the descent. Because if so, my apologies. Turkish 142.22 left, line up and wait, and the wind is 26013 gust 28. American 185,000.
American 100, everybody down 5.
Turkish 143,
We'll
turn
go
left heading
now.
180.22 left, clear for takeoff.
The altimeter will set 5,000.
You have 1839, release speed 210.
210 left, United 1839 heavy.
American 100, reduce speed 210.
Watch out, UPC 310, American 100.
Turkish 143, turn on your transponder, please. Turkish 143, thank you, radar contact, climb, maintain 15,000, direct searching. American 1839, heavy tail on heading 30.
Say again, United 1839 heavy.
You have 1839, heavy turn left heading 360.
Left 360, United 1839 heavy.
American 100, turn right heading 180, descend maintain 4,000.
American 100, head watching out, turning right to 180 down 4.
You have 1839, heavy turn left heading 300, doing free right localizer.
Left 300, join the localizer, United 1839 heavy.
American 100, turn right heading 240, field's going to be to 12 at 1 o'clock at 11 miles per field site.
American 100, watching going right to 240 and report the field, and we do have first the field in sight.
Flight
American 100.
controls look good.
American 100, clear visual approach, 1 week 27 left.
On the left, airport visual force 47 left, American 100 heavy.
And 1839, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, United 39 heavy.
Airfish 143, contact Chicago 7134.87.
Chicago approach, Mount Air 2045, descending 267 for 16 Alpha.
And what's the call sign again?
Mountain Air 2645.
Down there, 2645, contact Chicago on 13487.
13487. I'm going to come back one there.
American 100, the wind 26013, gust 27 left, clear line.
American 100, heavy wings first down for 187 left, American 100. Chicago Southwest 2150, 3000.
Southwest 2150, Chicago, departure, ready to climb, maintain 15,000, turn left, direct bacon.
15,000 direct bacon. Southwest 2150.
Wisconsin 3824, holding short on Victor, runway 22 left, ready for departure.
Wisconsin 3824, turn left, heading 10, runway 22 left, the wind 26013, gust 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, heading 180 after departure, Wisconsin 3824. Strobe on, and let's go line up.
And United 1839, you're 8 miles from Wavy, maintain 4,000 plus 1,000, maintain 5,000 plus 1,000, localize and clear out west to the right approach.
Okay, we'll maintain 5,000, we'll establish a
approaching 2 left.
Right, United 1839 heavy.
Approaching runways.
Southwest 2150, contact
On runway
Chicago
2 left.
124.87, Southwest 2150.
Southwest 2150 will be 13487.
13487, Southwest 2150.
Chicago first, United 1839 heavy, or establish an order.
1839, clear to the right approach.
Alright, we're ready.
Clear right approach, United 1839 heavy.
I think I said it.
Yeah, 1839, runway 28 right, the wind 26013, gust 28, clear line.
Clear
It
the
is
clear right,
gusty.
United 1839 heavy.
Stiff crosswind. Rotate. How's that brake arrow?
3824 radar contact, climb maintain 15,000 air altitude wind.
Up to 15,000, we're passing 3,800 for Wisconsin 3824.
Wisconsin 3824, direct bacon.
Direct bacon for Wisconsin 3824.
Air Wisconsin 3824, contact Chicago 134.87.
134.87, Wisconsin 3824.
Correct at 100, left turn Alpha 1, moving Golf 2, Alpha to the ramp.
American 1, left on golf, altitude, golf to the ramp.
American 100 to be off 1 Golf, to join Golf 2 and Alpha to the ramp.
American 100, could you please test that for me, please?
Zero Foxtrot, contact Kansas City Center on 125.72.
Chicago Center on 2645, SMS malfunction. I'm not flying manually, but I am turning for SOS.
Chicago Center, Wisconsin 3824, level at 15,000.
Air Wisconsin 3824, Chicago, climb maintain, flight level 340, good evening.
Up to flight level 340, Wisconsin 3824. yaw damper that was being weird, making the autopilot not turn on.
Good evening, Chicago Center. Delta 2223 is with you at flight level 30.
Delta 23, Delta 2223, Chicago Center, good evening.
Okay. We're taking the Vandila 1 approach. So we'll start programming that now. Only altitude restriction we have is at
We're gonna check us down and be on frequency 1.
at let's just go to RBS. What the hell is this autopilot doing?
Chicago Center, Delta 2223, would like to request a set. Southwest.
Landing lights can come off a while ago. Seatbelt sign.
Southwest 2150 to 1018, flight level 20. Southwest 2150 to 1018, flight level 280. Chicago Center, Delta 2223, requesting descent. Delta 2223, descend across the flight, 111,000. We'll descend across the flight at 111,000 at Delta 2223. Delta 2498, Chicago. Delta 2498, Chicago Center, clear direct Minneapolis Airport. Clear direct Minneapolis Airport, Delta 2498.
I'm gonna be contacting Kentucky Center next, I think. But I don't know what frequency exactly, so we'll just do... I don't know, we'll just wait for now.
Aircraft 3824, 718, level 280. 280, Delta 2498. Southwest 2150, Chicago. Chicago Center, United 4319 with clearance to San Luis. Southwest 2150, Chicago. Chicago Center, United 4319. Good evening for this traffic clearance. United 4319, stand by. Delta 143, contact Kansas City Center on 127.47. Southwest 2150, contact Kansas City Center 127.47. Delta 2498, contact Minneapolis Center 133.4. 133.4, Delta 2498.
I'm just monitoring the systems, everything seems to be fine. Might want to request a descent soon. This thing does descent pretty fast, so
On 2645, descend and maintain 4,000, turn right heading 360.
4,000, 360 for 2645.
Here is Wisconsin 3824, contact the city center 127.47. Southwest 2150, Chicago.
Go ahead for Southwest 2150.
Southwest 2150, contact Kansas City Center on 127.47.
12747 Southwest 2150.
Chicago Center, Wisconsin, 3824, request descent.
Wisconsin 3824 to 7 maintain, flight level 280.
280, Wisconsin, 3824.
Southwest 2150 to 7 maintain, flight level 280. Here is Wisconsin 3824, contact Kansas City Center on 127.47.
Let's take a look at how fast we're just coming down. 2,400 feet per minute. Seatbelt signs can go on. We'll just start the descent right here.
Here is Wisconsin 3824, contact Kansas City Center 127.47.
Say again for 3824.
Here is Wisconsin 3824, contact Kansas City Center 127.47.
Alright, 127.47, Wisconsin, 3824, thanks.
Mountain 2645, turn right heading 090, vectors for final. Expect the ILS runway 27 left.
090 for 27 left.
American 490. Did you just connect this now?
We were just booted off and reconnected.
Okay, American 419, squawk 2164.
2164, American 419.
3143, clear direct St. Louis Airport.
Kansas City Center 7 with you, flight level 350, descending to flight level 310.
I'm sorry, was that Delta 970?
979er.
And Delta 979, roger. You talking with your company 970 in front of you there?
He's getting ready to take you right now.
Okay, Delta 979 squawk 2131, 2131.
We'll contact
2131 for
Center. Kansas City Center, Wisconsin, 3824, flight level 280.
Wisconsin 38, Kansas City Center, roger. Send a pilot's discretion, maintain level 240.
Pilot's discretion now to flight level 240, Wisconsin, 3824.
Turkish 143,
Alright,
descend to
this is
maintain
good because we don't have to
15,000.
follow a SID or anything like that yet, at least. What I was gonna say is what makes flying the CRJ interesting is that there is no
Kansas
auto
City,
throttle
good
at
evening,
all.
Delta 970 with you.
I'm controlling that right there.
Delta 970, Kansas City Center, squawk 2101.
I guess the CRJ 700 does, but
2101, Delta 970.
I know that the 200 does not have auto
Delta
throttle.
979, ready to
Which
contact
makes
2
it a
miles
bit
south
more
of Arlington,
difficult,
level
but-
313, via the booster, arrival 30 transition, St. Louis, altimeter
you know.
3019.
Apparently the altimeter at St. Louis 3019er, so we'll
You repeat for Delta
set
9 or
that
79?
in later
Delta
actually.
979 via the Boosh to arrival, 30 right transition, St. Louis altimeter 3019er.
Alright, just send via the Bush to arrival for Delta 979.
Delta 970, ready to contact 20 miles northeast Farmington, level 240, send via the Boosh to arrival, 30 right transition, St. Louis altimeter 3019er.
Let's slow it down to 280.
Send via the Bush to arrival, Delta 970, thanks.
American 419, you're ready to contact your Cape Girardeau at the current Mach number. American 419 to 0.77.
Could probably use some
American 419, roger,
antis.
can't keep your speed up, just gonna maintain level 240. Speed up at 240. American 419.
Because there might be precipitation in the area. I'm pretty sure there was a cell that moved by a while ago. Shouldn't be like a huge factor, but just in case, you know.
November 130 Foxtrot, say indicated speed.
Indicator airspeed 218 for November 130 Foxtrot.
November 130 Foxtrot, roger, you can expect vectors probably off the arrival here, soon for sequencing for St. Louis.
Understood, we'll expect vector here up November 130 Foxtrot.
American 419, thank you for helping speed up. You can now descend via the Boosh to arrival, 30 transition, the St. Louis altimeter 3019er.
Bit of a weather change there.
Descend via the arrival, American 419.
As we descend on down. Scenery's looking pretty good. Night
Center 419 is not going to make restriction at D-Live. You need us to vector or we get... And American 419, you're still available to altitude? Roger that, we're a little high. American 419, just try your best and if you can, just pop the boards out. You should be able to make it somewhat on profile. Yeah, maybe just a little bit high, but just try your best, and if that doesn't work, just maintain 15,000. Okay, we'll be back on profile here in about 20 miles. American 419. American 419. If that's the case, not a problem at all. Thank you. American 878 descend via the Boosh to arrival. 30 right transition to St. Louis altimeter 3019er.
Send me the Boosh to arrival, St. Louis altimeter 3019, American 878.
I'll pick the speed back up here a bit. I wanted to slow down because I'm not sure what runway we're going into yet.
And AFRAC.
He's supposed to tell us, so.
Air Wisconsin 382470 Boosh to arrival, 30 transition to St. Louis altimeter 3019er.
Altimeter 3019 would descend via the Bush 2 arrival, and you say again the transition for Wisconsin 3824.
And Wisconsin 3824 30 right.
30 right transition, thanks, 3824.
Delta 970 contact approach, now 132.12.
32.1 Delta 972.
And Delta 970 is 3212.
Alright, 3212 for 979, thanks.
Sorry, Delta 970 9 and Delta 970, I guess they'll go both via now 132.12.
Good evening, Kansas City Center, Alaska 779 is with you climbing through 8,000 for flight level, or for 15,000.
Alaska 779, Kansas City Center, gate by maintain level 30.
Was that flight level 360 for 779?
779, correct.
I maintain flight level 360, Alaska 779 on course.
And Southwest 2150, sorry to see you got traffic in front of you. It's pretty slow. Turn to the left, heading 270 vectors, resequencing for St. Louis here. And Southwest 2050, sorry about that, heading 090, left turn 090, send maintain 11,000.
090 11,000 Southwest 2150.
Turkish 143, contact St. Louis Approach 132.12.
Okay, the city, it's Lear 4210, Victor 310. We're slowed up for traffic ahead of us on the bus.
Airborne 4210, Vector City Squawk 2117.
2117 for 10, Victor.
November 130, Foxtrot, contact St. Louis Approach 132.12.
3212, thanks for your service tonight, sir. November 130 Foxtrot.
American 419, contact St. Louis Approach 12.12.
3212, American 419.
Number 4210, Victor Radar, contact about 25 miles east of Farmington up level 300, maintain level 230, turn right heading 090 vectors, resequencing.
Right heading 090, down to 230 for 4210, Victor.
Kansas City Center, Southwest 12, requesting IFR clearance to Oklahoma City.
And Southwest 12, we'll give you a second here, I'll try to get back to you. Southwest 2150, turn left heading 360, and you can expect a directed boosh, or correction, a direct arch for the Arch 2 arrival back to St. Louis.
360, and we'll expect the Arch 2 for Southwest 2150.
And Air Wisconsin B8, 3824, I'm sorry, if you're on the Vandalia, you can still maintain 1000, the St. Louis altimeter 3020.
Alright, we'll descend and maintain 1000. And do you still want us proceeding on the bush? Because right now we're heading to Cape Girardeau.
Air Wisconsin 3824, you may have missed the transmission there. I think I gave you the arch, but don't worry, we'll get you back on here. Turn left heading 360, descend and maintain flight level 220.
Okay, left heading 360 and descending to flight level 220 for Wisconsin 3824. Appreciate it.
Southwest 2150 now clears St. Louis Airport. Direct the Arch intersection for the Arch 2 arrival. Send via the Arch 2 arrival 30. Transition St. Louis altimeter 3020.
Cleared St. Louis Arch 2 arrival, cleared direct Arch Southwest 2150.
Number 4210 Victor, chart right heading 270. Alright, right turn heading 270 for layer 1410, Victor.
Well, I knew there was something weird about that. Let's reprogram the, wow. I did select the star.
Right. Southwest 12, I have a clearance advisory. Copy.
Roger, Southwest 12. We are ready.
This is Southwest 12 cleared to the Oklahoma City Airport. That's filed, climb, maintain 5,000. Expect level. Expect level 20010 at departure frequency will be the frequency squawk 1705. Regardless.
We were officially just radar vectors now. Down to whatever runway.
Cleared to Oklahoma as filed. Maintain 5,000 and we'll expect 20010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is this frequency and we'll clock 1705 Southwest 12.
Southwest 12 read back. Correct. Wind at Wichita 240 at 5. You can expect runway 19 right for departure.
19 right.
Turn throttles a little
Wind and
bit.
altimeter copy for Southwest 12. Thank you.
Air Wisconsin 3824, descend and maintain 15,000, St. Louis altimeter 3020.
Altimeter 3020 down to 15,000, Wisconsin 3824. 3020 on the altimeter.
Air Wisconsin 3824, you're now cleared back to the St. Louis airport via the Vandalia VOR via Vandalia 1 arrival.
Okay, we'll proceed to the Vandalia VOR and proceed on the Vandalia 1 arrival for Air Wisconsin 3824, thanks. Let's go back in here then.
Number 421 Sierra Victor now cleared back to the St. Louis Lambert Airport via direct boost for the boost to arrival. You can descend via the boost to arrival. It was altimeter 3020. Alright, 3020 on the right turn, direct boost. Descend via the boost to arrival.
This is
30 right
just
turn,
not
descend
working.
for Air 421 Sierra Victor.
This is ridiculous. I have to program it in by hand now.
Air Wisconsin 3824, it's for Patrick Vandalia, and you can cross Laird intersection at maintain 11,250 knots, St. Louis altimeter 3020.
We're having a bit of a problem with the FMC here. Could we get vectors if possible?
Yeah, Air Wisconsin 3824, turn left heading 220 for now.
Alright, left heading 220 for Wisconsin 3824, appreciate it.
American 878, contact St. Louis approach 32.12.
Do 2.120 for American 878.
Southwest 2150, contact St. Louis approach 132.12, sir.
132.12, Southwest 2150.
And there's Wisconsin 3824, so let me know when you get that fixed. If not, I'll coordinate ahead for you.
Yep, we'll let you know 3824. £39,000 of fuel. Kansas Center, Wisconsin 3824.
Wisconsin 3824, go ahead.
Yeah, we were able to find the Vandalia VOR on the FMC, but I guess our nav data is out of date because I can't find Larit, or whatever the transition was, or the waypoint was.
And Wisconsin 3824, yeah, that's newer for the arrival for that update there. What are you showing after Vandalia?
I'm unable to get the Julius waypoint, so really Troy, I guess.
Okay, Wisconsin 3824, I'll work out there with the Pro to coordinate something. Just for now, direct Vandalia, and then you can plan after Vandalia, direct to St. Louis Airport.
Alright, direct St. Louis Airport after Vandalia for Air Wisconsin 3824.
And Air Wisconsin 3824, now it's going to maintain 11,000 and speed 250 knots once you level at 11,000. St. Louis altimeter 3020.
Okay, I'm descending to 11,000, speed 250 at 11,000. Air Wisconsin 3824.
November 4210, vector contact, approach 132.12, see ya.
3212 for 4210, vector, good night.
Good night.
And we're level now, we're just trying to hold 250 with the auto throttle. Or with the manual throttle, we don't have auto throttle. And we are now direct to the St. Louis airport. Thank I even see it. That might be it right there. No, that's too small. It's somewhere over there. Well.
Delta 2311, contact St. Louis approach 132.120.
132, 12 for double contact.
And now we just wait. What's our landing speed gonna be, I wonder? I don't even think this FMC gives you a display the airports. That's helpful. A little bit faster. We can turn the landing lights on since we're about to go under 10. Altimeter is set.
Air Wisconsin 3824, contact St. Louis approach 132.12.
132.12, Air Wisconsin 3824.
Release to 170 knots and then down to 1,500 for 4210 Victor.
Delta 2311, turn left heading 310. It's going to be a vector to the northwest for a little bit before I pull you southeast and move down. And descend to maintain 8,000.
Down to 8,000, 310, heading for
Southwest 2150 vector through final for your spacing. I'll be back inbound in a moment. Break clear 10 Victor, turn left heading 330, join the 30 right localizer.
Closing 330, 130 right localizer, 40 Victor.
American 878, descend to maintain 3,000, airport 12 o'clock, and 1 mile report in sight.
To maintain 3,000, American 878, airport site.
American 878, cleared visual approach runway 30 right, maintain 170 knots or greater to a 5-mile final. Contact the tower 18.5, good night.
And for maintain 137 knots or greater, clear for land. Contact tower on 118.5.
Southwest 2150, turn right, right turn heading 330, join the 30 right localizer.
330, join localized to Southwest 2150.
St. Louis approach, Wisconsin 3824. We're about 40 nautical miles to the east, 11,000 inbound.
Wisconsin 3824, St. Louis, good evening. Fly heading 210, vector for the visual approach from 30 right.
Heading 210, vectors for the visual 30 right, Air Wisconsin 3824.
Delta 2311, descend and maintain 6,000.
Six for Delta 2311.
Okay, I can't even figure this thing out. I literally cannot. So, whatever, we're getting a visual. I'm pretty happy with that. So,
Twenty-three 11, turn right, heading 080.
just in case we need it, the localizer frequency is 111.
Wisconsin 3824, reduce, or descend and maintain 6,000 and reduce speed to 210.
Down to 6,000 and reducing speed to 210 knots, Air Wisconsin 3824.
Number 1 Sierra Victor, descend and maintain 3,000, airport 12 o'clock, 15 miles. 3,000, feeling flight for Layer 1 Sierra Victor. Layer 1 Sierra Victor, cleared visual approach from runway 30 right, 170 knots or greater to a 5-mile final.
210 on the speed, and
for 421 Sierra
nav
Victor.
1, we need to set to 111.3.
Southwest 2150, descend and maintain 3,500.
3,500 Southwest 2150.
And we can check the nav source to, yeah, nav 1, and we have a course of 303. There we go.
Southwest 2150, reaching 3,500, reduce speed to 170, and traffic to follow 11 o'clock, 5 miles, a leader on final for 30 right at 3,000.
Reduced to 170, and we have that traffic in for Southwest 2150.
Southwest 2150, follow that traffic, cleared visual approach from runway 30 right, 170 knots to a 5-mile final.
Clear visual 30 right from Southwest 2150.
Layer 1 Sierra Victor, contact the tower 18.5, good night. 18.5, good night, Layer 1 Sierra Victor.
So we're gonna be exiting to the left after we land. That's where all the airline
Delta
ramps are.
2311, reduce speed to 170, then descend and maintain 3,500.
170 down to 3,500.
Wow, his mic is quiet.
Delta 2311, turning 030. Southwest 2150, contact the tower 18.5, good night.
18.5, good night.
Delta 2311, turn left heading 330, join the 30 right localizer.
For the 30 right localizer.
Wisconsin 3824, turn right heading 250.
Right heading 250, Wisconsin 3824. Almost had a stroke right there. Jeez. Alright.
Delta 2311, verify your 170 on speed.
We can come off the half bank, start making wider turns.
So, Delta 2311, thank you. And traffic to follow 12 o'clock at 5 miles or 737 on the final for the right side, 3,400.
Oh wow, there's the
Delta
arch right
2311, follow that traffic. Visual approach runway 30 right.
There's the arch. That's cool. Alright. That's the airport. That's St. Louis right there. Bigger than all the other ones. Coming up on 6,000. Start putting some power back in. Still trying to hold that 210 knots.
Delta 2311, contact the tower 18.
Oh, what the hell?
Sure, see ya. Cactus 3824, descend and maintain 3,500.
Guessing those for Wisconsin 3824. Can you say again?
Yeah, sorry about that. Wisconsin 3874, turn right heading 270. Descend and maintain 3,500.
Okay, right heading 270 and down to 3,500 for Wisconsin 3824. Actually, could you repeat the heading for Wisconsin 3824?
Wisconsin 3874, heading 270, and join the runway 30 right localizer.
Okay, 270 and we'll join the 30 right localizer, Wisconsin 3824.
Wisconsin 3824, you're getting a little closer now, so descend and maintain 3,000.
Down at 3,000, Wisconsin 3824. Winds are a bit gusty here, I guess. Maybe it's just a stupid autopilot, I don't even know. We got the localizer. And we're definitely gonna need some speed brakes here, so let's just start doing that before it becomes more of a problem. Slow to 180. And we can go ahead and do flaps 1.
Wisconsin 3824, descending maintain 2,100, airport 12 o'clock and 10 miles, reporting site.
Down at 2,100 and we have the airport in sight, Wisconsin 3824.
Wisconsin 3824, cleared visual approach from 30 right, contact the tower 18.5, good night.
18.5, clear for the visual, 30 right, Wisconsin 3824, good night. Tower is 1185.
Report.
We'll go gear down.
Down to 2311, turn left 28, and horse run 30 left.
And I'm just gonna disengage the autopilot because we have the runway in sight. Should be an easy thing to do. I'll contact the tower now. St. Louis Tower, Wisconsin 3824 on the visual for 30 right.
Yeah, Whiskey 3824, runway 30 right, clear the land, the wind 72805.
Clear land 30 right, Wisconsin 3824. Wow, it is kind of windy. Jesus. Alright. We will assume a final approach speed of about 140. Let's go ahead and put some more flaps in the system here.
St. Louis approach, this is Canadian Express 1243 with you, flight level 05,000, climbing to 33,000. Canadian Express 1243, contact departure 132.12.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be an easy one, I guess. The wind's blowing all over the place.
Three, two,
It should
three,
be
two,
280 at 5 winds calm.
4.3. Southwest 24, contact departure 13212, good night.
Departure 3212, have a good night.
Delta 2311, cross.
Set some
Delta
more flaps.
2311, cross 30, taxi to the ramp.
Approaching 30 right.
30 right, check. Flaps full. Gear down. Speed brake armed. And landing lights on. Getting a little bit slow. Minimum's continuing. Oh, come on. There's a curve in the damn runway.
Long landing, 6,000 feet remaining.
Oh, so hard.
5,000 remaining.
Versus green. Speed brakes deployed. Apparently it was a good landing though, but it felt hard to me. Maybe it's because it's a smaller plane and whatnot. Coming back on the reversers can go to off, manual braking. take this one here. If we don't skid off the runway.
Tower low is United 1686 down Alpha 18, turns
Two
to
rigs
Chicago.
come up. Oh, we'll just hold short on Papa here. And we will request taxi soon. These can come off, strobes off. And we'll go ahead and start the APU.
United 1686, clear to Chicago Airport. For departure, then that's maintaining 5,000, expect level 270, 500 after departure. Departure frequency 126 point, question 132.12, squawk 4133.
Okay, United 1686 cleared via the rotary departure. Initial time is 5,000. Level 27010, departure with 132.12 and squawk 4133.
United 1686, feedback correct, 30 left for departure. And Wisconsin 30, and Wisconsin 3824, continue on Papa, taxi to the ramp.
Papa to the ramp, Wisconsin 3824. And our Wisconsin 3824, we're holding short of 30 left.
Wisconsin 3824, 30 left, taxi to the ramp in Papa.
Alright, cleared across 30 left, Wisconsin
Approaching
3824.
1, 2, right.
It's good to confirm whether you're cleared across a runway or not, especially if it's active. Oh, look, there's a plane landing. On 30 right though, not the one we just crossed. And Papa to the ramp, so let's go ahead and go pick a gate. I guess there's no auto gate here. Oh yeah, there is. There totally is. So let's just pull ahead into one of those. I mean, I doubt the auto gate will recognize us anyway, because we have the stairs. Is the APU generator on? Yep. Oh, now it is. Go ahead and turn some lighting on. Go ahead and take it right here. Unless I overshot that turn. Oh yeah, I definitely did. Well, leave it to me. Okay, now what's going on with this? Oh, okay, so obviously it doesn't recognize us as an airplane, because that's just auto gate. Well, that's okay though, because we have stairs. Just gotta line it up. Since I have no one telling me when to stop, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Almost there. We'll be our own marshaller. Keep it coming, keep it coming. No more. And stop. There you go. Alright. Let's see. Engines can come off. seatbelt sign can come off, and the beacon off. We can go ahead and turn the isolation valve on, get some airflow. And let's go ahead and step outside here. Wait a minute. I don't know what, I think those are cabin, no, they're not even cabin lights, okay. Let's go ahead and open this then. Oh, shut up. There we go. Oh, nice little flight on Aero, Wisconsin. Alright, so I just disconnected from the VATSIM server, so because I want to actually look at the replay on that one. So we're gonna lock up the door real quick and hop into the pilot seat, turn the lights back on because I want to take a look at the landing replay. So let's go ahead and there we go. We'll watch it from the cabin view first.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 10.
Jeez. That's not a soft landing, but whatever. Let's take a look one more time from this angle.
10, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 10.
I just want to see it from the outside. Try to find a good angle here. Like this one. It's coming in a little bit fast, and then of course you have the downward slope. Slight bounce. Well, still a pretty good landing. Is there a jump seat on this plane? Nope. Yeah. Let's take a look at this view. This is a nice view. Wow, look at the lights over there. The bloom.